Hello again, YouTubers. My name is Saber, and welcome to my Let's Play of Jumpstart 3rd grade. Woo! It's finally back. Yay! Thanks my new computer. Yeah, it's all Intel processors. It should be able to tolerate this game now. Unfortunately, I was unable to retrieve my save file from my grandmother's computer before before it crashed. So, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but I really don't have much of a choice, um, honestly. And so, to that end, I have to start all the way over, which is kind of silly, if you ask me, since I got so darn far. But, uh, sorry, I mean, wow, well, I guess that's the only thing I can do, honestly. I wonder if I should delete my original videos. Well, I'll think about it. But anyway, well, yeah. I think it's about time I brave this adventure once again. So, yeah, let's get to it. Ah, 3rd grade. Oh my god. This brings back so many memories. Yeah, I remember doing my original Let's Play on this. Got quite a bit of attention on that one. Yeah, let's get moving.
Well, hello. We've been waiting for you. Please sign in. We've got a busy day ahead. If you're new to this school, please use the keyboard to enter your name.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let me do something. Alright, I'm not going to put it any higher.
Please enter and have a seat. Sit up straight, no slouching in this classroom. Is that gum in your mouth? Sorry, my mistake.
Funny computer. Oh, goodness me. Look at this. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, what's this thing? Yes, I know what it is. Duh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Whoa. Oh my.
If Professor Sparks had meant for me to fly, he'd have given me wings. But what could I do? This mission is too important.
Ooh. Sorry.
You startled me. I didn't think anyone would be here. Hey, you've got that, transquizer. Now be careful with that thing. Don't drop it. The future of the world may depend on that little machine in your hands. That is, if I'm not too late. There's just so little time and so much to do. Listen, I need your help, and if you think you can handle it, you can help me save the world.
Really?
I am Android XL2, but you can call me Botley. That's what Professor Spark calls me. His daughter Polly calls me... Well, never mind what Polly calls me.
Yeah.
I'm not getting to the point, am I? Here, let me start from the beginning. This morning, Polly's father, he left for another one of his famous inventors' conventions, and he programmed me to keep an eye on Polly. I'm supposed to keep her out of trouble. With Polly, that's always tough. But today, it was impossible. After coming home from school and madder than I've ever seen her, Polly locked herself in her father's secret chamber. Now, I really shouldn't tell you this because I've been programmed for secrecy. But this being a world emergency and all, well... The professor has an honest-to-goodness time machine up there, and it really works. Not only that, but Polly sent 25 of the other androids back in time. The whole world is changing, and the changes have Polly written all over them. Cars don't exist anymore, and now everyone has to travel by pogo stick.
Ugh.
An orangutan has just been elected president of the United States in a landslide.
Uh-oh.
And the Statue of Liberty is now the Statue of Licorice.
Ugh. Gross.
It's all happening so quickly. But with your help, I think we can rescue all the androids and maybe stop the world from getting too weird. Just hand me the transquizzer. I think it's got all the information we need to get started. Cool. Now hang on tight. Come with me.
Oh my. Whoa. Okay. I do love me some epic orchestra music. You know what I mean? Oh no. Whoa, Botley. You okay?
Well, this is it. Home sweet home. Polly should be inside.
Botley, your rocket, it looks like it's gonna... Uh-oh. Duck! Okay. That was weird.
Oh, that was funny. Watching that poor dumb robot flying back in time. I couldn't ask for a better way to spend the afternoon. In another day, the world will see the dawning of Polly's planet.
Oh, planet, huh?
Whoops! It seems there's someone at the door. Let's take a little peek. Oh, it's only Botley. He knows I don't like to be disturbed when I'm working. It breaks my concentration. Okay, let's see what he wants. This might be fun.
Excuse me.
Oh, Snotly, you're back. I've been looking for you.
Excuse me.
My name is Botley. I can see you brought help. And you've got the transquizzer. She knows we need it to save the world. Didn't my father teach you it's rude to tell secrets, Rotley? Well, I suppose he's told you his side of everything. But what does he know? Today when I was at school, the teacher handed us a surprise quiz. I already knew all the answers, and she knew I knew them. So, just to have some fun, I made up my own answers to that dumb old quiz. But instead of laughing like she was supposed to, she gave me a big fat 0. I felt faint and short of breath. No one's ever given me a 0 before. Well, that's not quite true, Polly. I remember just 2 weeks ago. Be quiet, Plotley. This is my story. Anyway, after getting my first 0 ever, I got the most brilliant idea. Instead of settling for a bad grade, I'd change history to match my answers.
You're kidding.
So you sent 25 of your father's robots back in time to change history? How could you do that, Polly? Please, Botley, if you're so scared, why don't you just bring him back yourself? You've got my transquizzer. Now all you need are the questions on my history quiz. To make it so easy even you can figure it out, I'll leave the disc with the first part of the test on the first floor. That's 5 questions total. Just plug that disc into the transquizzer. Then figuring out where I sent the robots should be simple. Oh, by the way, you have to get in the house first. And I've changed the locks. Good luck!
Oh.
Oh, that's just great. How are we going to get into the mountain? You see, the professor's lock system only opens when you reproduce the chimes you hear. Ring the doorbell to start the chimes. That will start the unlocking mechanism.
Okay, so this is going to be a bit like that toy game from years ago. You know, Simon Says? Yeah. Yeah, I remember those things. Those were like a thing.
Just listen closely and repeat what you've heard by clicking on the correct door panels. Way to go! Nice work.
This is a bit like memory almost. Oh, I wasn't paying
I
attention.
wasn't right. Try again. Nice work. Good job. You opened the lock.
Ooh, now it's getting faster.
Only one more lock to go.
Oh,
Nice try.
darn it.
But not right. Ouch! Not quite.
Ah, how did I do that? Yeah!
That's it. You opened the door. Now, be quiet and follow me. First, though, let me put this in a safe place. It's the utility belt that Professor Spark designed for me, and it's quite an achievement. Over there's a button that will take you out of any room in the mountain. The indicator next to it tells you how much energy is left to power the mountain. Now, if you ever need assistance, push on this button, and I'll do what I can to help. In the middle of the belt is the inventory. That's where we can store things we find in the mountain. The Transquizzer, for instance. Professor Spark has set up a lot of games inside the mountain for Polly, me, and the other robots. If you click on this button, you can make some of them harder or easier to play. Finally, this score keeps track of how many invention points we earn. By opening the door, you've already earned a few points. Now, our destiny.
Yeah.
This is the professor's home and laboratory. It's an entirely self-sufficient environment. We don't have to leave the mountain for anything. The professor even included recreational and cultural activities, so he and Polly wouldn't get bored. Over there's the kitchen, where we feature the very finest robot cuisine. Back there's the art gallery. Through that door is the music hall. When Polly takes her weekly music lesson there, the whole place clears out. Behind that door are stairs leading to the professor's jumbo electro generator. If necessary, we might have to go down there to power up. Finally, that stairway leads to the upper floors, filled with the professor's inventions. His most amazing invention, the time machine, is at the very top. Maybe later we'll have time to explore, but now we have to stop Polly from making the world too weird. To do that, we need to find that quiz disc. Hey, there it is. Pull out the Transquizzer by clicking on the inventory button on the utility belt.
Alright, cool. This game has started and I'm already pumped for the first mission. So, when we come back, we'll start, well, first mission.